Hello and welcome here to Wrestleversary live here on TCW, as we have got a big showdown of action here of professional wrestling here on Total Championship Wrestling, as we do have this first matchup on the cards here for tonight for the TCW Cruiserweight Championship, as Mysterious Q will go one-on-one with Bubba Tunde. As that matchup, the first match, will be live coming up here later of tonight. And also as well, we do have a tag team match as AK-47 and Hardman J, and they'll defend those World Tag Team Championships against Renegade 1 and also Renegade 2, as that match will take place also for tonight. And also after that as well, for the TCW Television Championship, as we do have Corey Lewis, as Corey Lewis will go head to head with Zach Reedway for the TCW Television Championship, and that will all be live also for tonight at Wrestleversary. Also after that as well, we do have the TCW Hardcore Championship, as we do have Ethan Spinian will actually defend the Hardcore Championship against Ethan Spinian, and this matchup will be live of course for tonight. And also for the TCW's Women's Championship matchup as Alexis Lionheart versus Maria Cassidy, and this matchup will be for the TCW Women's Championship match, and that'll be taking place also for tonight. And also for the TCW World Heavyweight Championship, as Harriet Gerardus will go one-on-one with Critchlow, and that will be the main event of tonight, and this will be for the TCW World Heavyweight Championship. And could Critchlow become the new champion, or will Gerardus retain the title by the end of tonight? And the Cruiserweight Championship vacant title will be up for grabs here on the first match of tonight, as Mysterious Q will go head to head in this contest, and it will go Mysterious Q going one-on-one here against his opponent Bubba Tunde. Bubba Tunde versus Mysterious Q, and this match shall be live right here, right now for tonight, live here at Wrestleversary here tonight. And Mysterious Q's in the ring, and he seems ready for his opponent, and that is the man heading to the ring right here tonight, and that is Bubba Tunde. And now comes to the ring Bubba Tunde, heading to the ring right here and right now for tonight, as he seems prepared and seems ready to go and come in this fight with huge confidence and positivity in this match. And if Bubba Tunde can go on and win this matchup, he'll become the first ever TCW Cruiserweight Champion. And that's what he wants to do, become a champion. And he could do that here tonight. He might be the first champion here at TCW for the Cruiserweights. And representing the Cruiserweights could be something here for Bubba Tunde potential as a professional wrestling superstar here on Total Championship Wrestling. And now we've got it right here, right now, between those two men inside this ring here, as the Cruiserweight Championship matchup is on for grabs. The title is up for grabs, and let's get straight underway right now for the matchup here for this contest. The vacant title is all sealed. Mysterious Q, Bubba Tunde. Here we go, and let's get this match underway right here for the first ever crowned Cruiserweight Champion. Kicks off here for tonight. And now, a bit of a tussle between the two men right here, right now. Now, big shoulder tackles there from Bubba Tunde. He picks up here on Mysterious Q and drops him headfirst into the turnbuckle. And now, back fit right there on top of Mysterious Q here from Bubba Tunde. Now the cover now. 1, 2, kick out right there from Mysterious Q. Bubba Tunde now on the ropes. Big little up, trying to do a springboard there, but not the case. And now, kick into the chest now again. Now a back flip also again here now. Here's the cover. 1. It's okay, that's a kick out there from Bubba Tunde. Now throwing away some punches here from him. Big suplex. And now another suplex again here to Mysterious Q there from Baba Tunde. And another suplex again here from Baba Tunde now to Mysterious Q. Now there's a tussle, strong tussle here between Mysterious Q and Baba Tunde now. And now goes for a roll up. One, no, kick out. Throw now into the ropes. Now punch into the face. And now go for a backflip on top of Mysterious Q all the way to Baba Tunde now. Now Mysterious Q now going to go for a kick in the face. Now Baba Tunde now picks up now on Baba Tunde now from a couple kicks away here. Running knee across the face here now from Baba Tunde. Now the cover. 1, 2. Kick out right there from Mysterious Q. Head first DDT. And now for it all. No. Oh, punch into the midsection now. And now Mysterious Q punch away in the face here now again. And Mysterious Q couple punches into the midsection. Now suplex. 1. Now into the corner in the ropes. Spear to Miss Baba Tunde. 1, 2. Kick out right there from Baba Tunde. He could have become the new Cruiserweight champion there. And now Mysterious Q kicks in the head there to Baba Tunde now. And now Mysterious Q kick in the face again. And now Mysterious Q now throws some more lunge punches there to Baba Tunde now. And now, oh, he's dragged him away. He's dragged him away here. Now a couple kicks into the midsection now again. Big suplex there from Baba Tunde. Oh, another nice turn again. Face first into the knee now. And now goes for a big somersault move there. Big there jump on top of Mysterious Q. Now counter 1. Now going for a backflip on top of Mysterious Q. This may be it. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Big kick out there. And all the way into the elbows there now for Mysterious Q. Now clothesline there from Mysterious Q again. Or takedown right in the knee there from Mysterious Q once more. Big suplex there from Baba Tunde there to Mysterious Q. Another power drive again to Mysterious Q from Baba Tunde. He's telling him to get up here. He's telling him right now. Kick into the face. I'll drag him into the corner now. Head first into the turnbuckle. And And now Mysterious Q, super kick across the face there to Babatunde. Superman punch, tried to. Babatunde. Drop kick into the face now to Mysterious Q. Now cover now. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. And Babatunde has pinned Mysterious Q. And he is the man. Has been crowned as Cruiserweight Champion. That's a massive win right here for Babatunde. Well deserved victory against Mysterious Q. And he is now the crowned the first ever TCW Cruiserweight Champion of all time by beating Mysterious Q here tonight at Wrestleversary. Big win. Big monumental win. And he is so happy that he's definitely won. A security team right here is just trying to get Babatunde away from ringside. But he is now the new Cruiserweight Champion here of the whole of TCW. And now coming up next, we do have ourselves our next matchup on the cards for the TCW World Tag Team Championships, as the Gang Style will defend those Tag Team Championships over the Renegades, as this matchup is coming up next. And now we move on here to this matchup for the TCW World Tag Team Championships. And it is scheduled right here, right now for tonight, as AK-47 and Hardman J will head straight down to this ring and defend those Tag Team Championships at Wrestleversary, as we are live in Los Angeles for this coverage here. And this is very, very important, by the way, for AK-47 and also for Hardman J to look for a potential victory here and defend those Tag Team Championships and even retain those Tag Team Championships. This is a very, very important matchup, by the way, for the Renegades. And also definitely for the Gang Style as well. It's both ends. It's very, very important, by the way, to see who will come out as the winner of this contest. But here they are. Head straight down to the ring. And let's see what they can bring involved in this match. The Gang Style already in the ring. And let's get straight now into their opponents in this matchup. So anyway, here we go. So here we go right now for the Renegades. Renegade 1 and Renegade 2. As these two men head straight down to this ring. And we know how important it really, really is for the Renegades to try and bring something spectacular. And maybe they could do here tonight by becoming the new Tag Team Champions. We know that the Fortune now, Jacquez and AS Andreas, been split up as a tag team now on TCW. Their tag team's been split up after when Jacquez turned on AS Andreas a few weeks back on Rage. But now we've got proper number one contenders for the Tag Team Championships, and that is the Renegades here for tonight. And those Tag Team Championships are all there now we have for them to hopefully get the win by this match underway of this show here on this those Tag Team Championships are held high above the referee's shoulders. Here we go. And let's get it underway right now between the Renegades and AK-47 and Hardman J. Renegade 1 picks up AK-47 and dropped him straight on the mat. Now punches onto the mid-cage right here now. Oh, backbreaker there, straight down to the mat. Now AK-47 now picking up here on the Renegade 1. And oh, knee right into the rib cage. And now tag now to Hardman J. Hardman J now. Oh, high knee into the head. Now going to kick into the midsection now. Here's the cover now from Hardman J. 1, 2, kick out. Clothesline right at the back of Hardman J now. Now thrown across the ring right now again from Renegade 1. Now into the midsection now. And now, oh, dropped him head first into the mat now again. And now tag here to Renegade 2. And now Renegade 2 now throws Hardman to the ropes. Oh, and a power drive straight down on the mat. Now cover. 1. Kick out from 1. And now rolls out of the ring here now, AK-47. And now punch into the back of him here. Now looks like now AK-47's doing some work here. Onto the back of Renegade 2. Now what's going to happen here now? Looks like they're going to get into the ring in fact here right now for the matchup. Now picking up here on Renegade 2 and drop head first into the turnbuckle. A count of 4. Now throw across outside of the ring here again here from big headbutts there from Renegade here in this match. Now count of 7. Now count of 8. This could be over. Count of 9, and it could be a count out there victory for the Renegades to become tag team champions. But however, he kept himself alive in the matchup here. And the match continues here between these two tag teams. And a double team here on Renegade 2 between Hardman J and AK-47. An AK backflip on the offense, on the springboard offense, backflip from him, and the shoulders up for a kick out right there in the match. Now AK-47 now, running clothesline now from Renegade 2. Now Renegade 2 now, big punches in the back of AK-47. Now kick into the leg right there now from Renegade 2. Throw into the corner. Tag here now, double team each other. Punch into the ribs. Now find a way here now, AK-47. Now throw into the barricade now. Head first into the post. Now count of 3. Now count of 5. Count of 6. Now takedown here from AK. Backflip will try to on Renegade 1 now. And now looks like now that Renegade 1 now throws some lunge punches right on the back of AK-47. Takedown right now on AK-47 now. Another takedown again there from Renegade. And now throw AK-47 on the ropes. And now lunge now. A big blow into the back of him. And now looks like that Renegade 1 might win the matchup here for tonight. And now I'm going to go for the STU submission, and I'll fight back away, save there from Hardman J. Big boot right there. Now tag here now from Renegade 2. Renegade now 2 now picks up AK-47. And now power drive straight down to the mat. Throw down to the ropes. Now pick up now Renegade 2 and drops him on the mat. And a big jump on top of him here. Now count of 2. Count of 3. Count of 4. Count of 5. Count of 6. Count of 7. Now AK-47 now power drive onto Renegade 1. Kick out. Running knee in the face. Now Renegade now 1. Goes for a spear on AK-47. Cover now. 1, 2. Kick out. That's I know, turn there from AK-47 now. Now tag here now to Hardman J. Now here's a cover now again. Oh, it's a save now. Have a backflip again right on top of Renegade here in this match. A big punch to the back of the head of Renegade now. Another kicks into the back of the leg. Rolls out of the ring. Now Renegade 1 now grabs AK-47 head first into the edge of the ring. Now count of 3. Now count of 1. Count of 2. Count of 3. Count of 4. Count of 5. Count of 6. Count of 7. Now drag. Oh, big clothesline there now. Big clothesline has been given. Now count of 3. Now count of 6. Count of 7. And now Hardman J now tags AK-47 now. Now for a running, no, he doesn't try and do a clothesline, no, in fact. Now AK-47 now, couple knees into Renegade now. Power, and he's going to pick him up. And dropped him face first onto the ropes. Now tag now the Hardman J. Now thrown to the ropes there from Hardman now. Now all the way to the corner. There's a tag. double team again. Now he's a cover now. 2, kick out again from AK-47. Now he picks up now on Renegade 2 now. Couple knees again. Now picks up now on Renegade. And oh, the AA. Straight down to the mat. And all the way hard man on the ropes now. Big collision there from Renegade 2. Now cover. 1. Okay, count of 1. Now power drive again to the mat. 1. Head first into the turnbuckle. Knee into the face now there from Renegade. Renegade now picks up and power slams Hardman J. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out from Hardman. It's been a very good matchup, by the way, this tag team action. And attack now at AK-47. So AK-47s are legally tagged in here. And it goes after Renegade 2. Poke in the eye. Now he picks up AK and drops him on the mat. Another lunge kick into the back of, again, onto AK-47. Back right kick, oh, drop kick into the back. Throw suplex right there on top of Hardman J. Elbow in the face. Now drag into the corner. Now tag here now to Renegade. Now Renegade 1 goes for a clothesline on AK-47. Renegade 1 now just measures up here and a spear on AK-47. 1, 2, 3, and the Renegades are the new World Tag Team Champions of the Wrestleversary. They are your winners, and they are crowned as the new TCW World Tag Team Champions. What a win for the Renegades. Well-deserved victory and a well-deserved win inside the ring here tonight live at Wrestleversary. And coming up now we have is this matchup for the TCW Television Championship, as we do have Corey Lewis going one-on-one with Zach Reedway, and this matchup for the TV Championship is up next. And we are here for this matchup here at Wrestleversary for this TV Championship title match, as Corey Lewis goes one-on-one with Mr. Zach Reedway. And Zach Reedway is the TV champion, and Corey Lewis has got a rematch with Zach Reedway here for tonight. The Punisher, Corey Lewis. And the Punisher, Corey Lewis, wants to become the new TV champion by the end of tonight here at TCW's Wrestleversary. We have to wait and see if that is the case though. 4 years of TCW wrestling, 4 years of this great promotion, still alive and kicking since 2022. And we've got so many greatness from those years of professional wrestling, having great guys come and go here on TCW, having the greatest highlights of champions through those 4 years, you know, big historic moments in the company of TCW. But as of right here, right now, 4 years on, it seems like now we have got the best roster here of TCW professional wrestling. And as of right now, Corey Lewis, the Punisher, is in the ring against Zach Reedway here tonight. And here comes Zach Reedway. He is ready for this match, ready to fight, ready to go. And let's get him in the ring right here, right now for this contest. And Zach Reedway has done well actually to hold out this TV Championship title. And hopefully by the end of tonight he could deliver that by obviously being the man still as TV Champion. That is the big question point, by the way, for him to be still TV Champion by the end of the show. And look at him right now with that title in his grasp. He is looking for something magical, if that is the case for him. And that moment is to retain that TV Championship by the end of the show. And he is the champion for a reason. And let's see what he can do when he fights against Corey Lewis inside this ring. And he is obviously in the ring here, just ready for this match. Let's see what he can do when he goes head to head with Corey the Punisher Lewis. Anyway, this is for the TV Championship title. And now we've got it here for this contest. Corey Lewis and Zach Reedway. Here we go, and let's get it underway right now, as these men are involved in this TV Championship title match. And Corey Lewis has done alright so far, really outmuscling Zach Reedway into the corner right there. Now taking it into the corner again here. And now the referee's got to split them two right here from each other. Now put him down to the ground here now, Corey Lewis. And now we go for a star press, but no, he missed him. He did there. A couple of kicks there from the Punisher, Corey Lewis. And dragging himself here, the chance from Lewis here. Go and kick Reedway in the face. Now cover. 1, 2, kick out. And now Corey Lewis now takes Zach Reedway in the corner now again. Now all the way thrown into the ropes there again. And now power drive into the mat. And now all trying to fight away here again. And now backflip on top of Corey Lewis. And Corey Lewis is being hit by Zach Reedway from the mat now. Now dragging right now a choke there on Corey Lewis. picks up Ridgeway. Big clothesline right into the face. Running knee into the face again. One. Kick out there from Zach Ridgeway. And now DDT. No cover now. 1, 2. Kick out there from Ridgeway again. Been a very good matchup, by the way, here between Corey Lewis and Zach Ridgeway. Now throws Ridgeway in the corner. Elbow there from Zach Ridgeway. And he picks him up and oh! That's a big power drive there from Zach Ridgeway. Now we're going to go for the move here to try and power jump on to Corey Lewis right here, right now for tonight. Big clothesline there from Zach Ridgeway. And he's telling Corey Lewis to get up here. Oh, the running knee. The big running finisher right onto Corey Lewis and wrap up the matchup here tonight. And it is a kick out there from the Punisher. I'm telling you what, it's been a very good showdown, by the way. And a clothesline now. And he picks him up there, and Lewis down, straight power drive into the mat, and now Lewis gets up here. Spinning kick in the face. Now cover. 1, 2. Kick out there from Ridgeway. Now backflip on top of Corey from Zach Ridgeway again. And now big tread right there into the face there from Zach Ridgeway. Big punch in the face there, big blow. And now big little turn there. Power drive there again. Now throw into the corner. Now throw into the ropes. Hold on a minute, Corey Lewis now picks up Ridgeway and power drives him. Now Lewis now measures up here on Ridgeway. Big forearm right there on Zach Ridgeway now. And now the Punisher, Lewis here, could go and win this TV champion. But no, hang on a minute here. Ridgeway. To go for ropes face first from Ridgeway, the power dropping on the ropes. And he's telling him to get up here. Ridgeway is going to go for the running knee. Right at the back of the head of Corey the Punisher Lewis. And that means that he is still the TV champion. The TCW TV champion is still Zach Ridgeway's by the end of the matchup here. A well-deserved victory for Zach Ridgeway to still leave here as champion. Yeah, good victory right there for Zach Ridgeway. But looks like that Corey Lewis is going to put his hand out here to shake hands after his defeat here to Ridgeway. But hang on a minute, Corey the Punisher Lewis just low-blowed Zach Ridgeway for being a sore loser here tonight here in Los Angeles, Reglands for the pay-per-view in Wrestleversary. And coming up next, we do have here for Wrestleversary for the TCW Hardcore Championship, as we do have Ethan Spinian, and he'll take on against Chris Danger for the TCW Hardcore title, as that matchup between those two is coming up right now next. And here we go, let's get it underway right now for this matchup. Ethan Spinian versus Chris Danger for the TCW World Hardcore Championship. And the Hardcore Championship of the World is going to be defended right here for tonight at Wrestleversary. And Ethan Spinian comes down to the ring first in this matchup here for tonight. And Spinian looks prepared and looks ready, he does. He's ready for the task and ready for the fight here tonight. And let's see what he can deliver inside of this very ring here tonight. And we know how important this match is really going to be for Ethan Spinian, because he wants to win back that Hardcore Championship title. He's been hunting Chris Danger now for weeks, and now hopefully here tonight he might win back the Hardcore Championship title if he's able to do so by the end of the show here for tonight. But as of right now, he is inside this ring and he seems like he is ready for this task to hopefully clinch back what's rightfully his, the world's Hardcore Champion, in this hardcore violent matchup here for tonight on TCW. And here we go, let's get it underway right now. We have is this matchup here, as we've got Chris Danger and Ethan Spinian find each other inside the ring, but we do have the Hardcore Champion Chris Danger as he walks down to this aisle here and fights at Wrestleversary. And this is a very, very important matchup, by the way, especially for these two men involved. And the Hardcore Champion, we know that it's going to be a very important matchup for this guy here to show his pure violence inside this middle of this ring. This is some special matchup for Ethan Spinian, and he is wanting to try and go on and win this matchup here to retain the belt. But Ethan Spinian's a top guy as well. What a way to do it at Wrestleversary for Spinian to get revenge and redemption and win back the Hardcore title. That'll be huge for him if he can manage to do so by the end of tonight's match here at Wrestleversary, as we know that these two men will collide for that title now in this hardcore match tonight at Wrestleversary. It is for the Hardcore Championship title. It's all up for grabs. And let's see who will come out as the winner of this contest. Here we go. We've got it underway right now between Ethan Spinian and even here Chris Danger. And here we go. And now Spinian now going for the submission here early on this matchup. He is keen on winning that Hardcore Championship here tonight, but obviously that Danger resists. In fact, in this match so far, he put his foot right in the back of the knee of Chris Danger. And now fighting all the way here now, Chris Danger now. Now Danger picks up Ethan Spinian. Now death drop right there to Danger. And now backflip on top of Danger now from Spinian. And they're going to go underneath the ring here. They're going to get a ladder from underneath the ring here from Ethan Spinian. And now backflip on the ropes and springboard hit onto Chris Danger. A kick right into the back of Spinian. Now suplex. And now kick in the head. Now cover. 1, 2, kick out. Now stamping away on the hand of Ethan Spinian. Now to get underneath the ring, a weapon, a kendo stick. He's hitting a kendo stick on Ethan Spinian. Drop kick right onto him now on Danger. Now cover. 1, 2. Kick out there from Chris Danger. Now, going for a Superman punch there, attempt there, but not the case. Running knee there from Spinian. And the knees into the rib cage now from Spinian there to Chris Danger. Now going to go for a big German suplex there from Chris Danger. Now he's outside the ring here now, Danger now. Going to go underneath the ring here. He's got a sledgehammer. He's assaulted Ethan Spinian with that sledgehammer now. Now big Superman punch right there. Straight onto Chris Danger there from Spinian. This is a violent matchup. This is hardcore wrestling for a reason. And that's why Spinian wants his matchup so badly. Because he wants to show Chris Danger that he is the king of the hardcore division here on TCW. And he's using that sledgehammers into the salts of Chris Danger right here for tonight. And he picks him up. And he drags his head into the turnbuckle. He tried to though, in fact, but not the case again. Now Danger now throws Spinian into the ring. Now springboard Hurricanrana. Cover now. 1. Kick out from 1. And he's putting his knee right into the leg of Chris Danger. Kicks into the face now. And now head first again to the knee again. Chuck right there into the bin into Ethan Spinian again. Now, Danger now meanwhile. Oh, high knee in the face there from Spinian there to Chris Danger. And now throws him in the ring now again. And now I'm going to go, wait a second now. Oh, back brain buster there from Spinian to maybe become this new hardcore champion, and a kick out there from Chris Danger. Danger kicks out. Now Spinian punches away into the head there again. Couple kicks away again now. Spinian now throws head first into the steel steps. He tried to. Couple kicks into the face again. Now, oh, big drop into the face of Spinian. He's got a table here set out in the ring. And now he goes now after here on Spinian. Kick in the face. And a leg drop on top of Spinian again. And a big devastating kick in the back of Spinian there from Chris Danger. A real proper Extreme Rules matchup here in Los Andreas for Wrestleversary. Now kicks away there from Spinian there to Danger. Throw into the corner. Got a kendo stick in his hand. And a kendo stick right into the rib cage now. And the kendo stick's broken. Now kick into the midsection now from Spinian there to go a power drive on Danger, but Danger now reverses it for a cover now. 1, 2, kick out there from Spinian. Yeah, Spinian kicks out. Big throw into the corner right now. Kicks into the midsection. And now we're going to go for a nice move there, offense there to Spinian now to go win this match. And another shoulders up kick out again. Now he goes underneath the ring here. And now he goes and throw all the way into the announced onto that table. Chair shot. No, he doesn't. Hang on a minute here. Danger. The taste of Danger. He hits the move. Chris Danger might win. And he retains the TCW Hardcore Championship. That's a massive win right there for Chris Danger to capture the TCW Hardcore Champion here for tonight. A massive victory right there for Danger. A well-deserved one inside the ring. And that means coming up next for this Women's Championship match, as Alexis Lionheart will go head-to-head one-on-one with Maria Cassidy, as that matchup between those two women is up next. And now we've got women's matchup underway. The TCW Women's Championship title, as Maria Cassidy goes head to head with Alexis Lionheart. And we've got obviously Maria Cassidy heads down to the ring first, head to head, and she's obviously prepared and ready, because we know that how important it really is for Maria Cassidy to create some magic here inside this ring. As Maria Cassidy is inside the ring here, and Alexis Lionheart will be involved as well with Maria Cassidy in this one-on-one matchup here for tonight. Anyway, here we come to the ring. Now we have Alexis Lionheart, the women's champion, head straight down to this ring. And let's see if Maria Cassidy could leave Wrestleversary as the new women's champion. It's a very, very big matchup, by the way. Especially for these two women, it's very, very important. This is, and it is for the TCW's Women's Championship title. And this is a very, very big match, by the way, with pure entertainment and pure fight and chaos in this women's fight here for tonight. And Maria Cassidy And Alexis Lionheart will take this match up right down the middle, because these two women really want a piece out of each other. Here we go. They both want to win the TCW
one-on-one match is underway.
Title by the end of the match
between Alexis Lionheart
and Maria Cassidy. And a knee right into the face there now. A kick into the back of again from Maria Cassidy. Kick into the back of the leg there now to Alexis Lionheart again. And then drag into that corner. Now punching through here now to Lionheart. Now kick into the leg. Now Lionheart now. Diving net breaker. Now putting a knee right into Maria Cassidy. Now Cassidy fights back here. Now Hurricanrana. And now I'm going to do a frog splash on top of Alexis Lionheart. And as she rolls out the ring, she does. Then they're bringing it outside the ring. Now DDT. Now count of 2. Now count of 3. German suplex right there from Alexis Lionheart. Now count of 4. Count of 5 by the ref. Now count of 7. Now she rolls back into the count of 1 now. This has been a rivalry between these two women, of course, on Rage in the last few months now between Cassidy and Alexis Lionheart. And now Lionheart's now in the ring. Now stamp into the back of the arm now again. Now, fought back away again now. Now I'm going to go for... Hang on a minute, Alexis Lionheart now. I'm going to go for the submission. Oh, kick into the back of the leg. Now cover. 1, 2, kick out. Kick out to 2. Now kicks into the legs there again there from Lionheart. No, a second now. Cassidy drop. Oh, death drop. Now cover now again. 1, 2, kick out. And now throw into the ropes again. Drop kick. And now Lionheart now gets away from Cassidy. And now Lionheart, the natural selection twister onto Maria Cassidy. And she wins and she retains the TCW Women's Champion here tonight. That is a massive win for Alexis Lionheart inside this ring here for tonight. As she did very, very well by picking up a result here. And the referee gives the championship to Alexis Lionheart as she retains the title here tonight at Wrestleversary here for tonight here at Los Angeles. And on the 25th of July, we do have ourselves our next pay-per-view taking place, as we do have TCW Fight at the Beach pay-per-view. It'll be a real jam-packed show of drama and action, and that will take place in the next couple of weeks from now. And to wrap things up here, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event here at Wrestleversary, as we do have, is Harris Gerardus, the Reglan's hero, as he'll go one-on-one with Critchlow for the TCW World Heavyweight Championship, as that matchup is coming up next here on TCW here for tonight. Let's get to the action. And let's get straight now into this coverage here, ladies and gentlemen, as we have got this matchup here, Critchlow versus Harius Gerardus. And there's a lot to fight for in this main event, and we just have to wait and see with this contest happening right here, right now, as Critchlow has the number of Harius Gerardus, and could he deliver and win here tonight? That is the question. If he can win in front of the TCW fans here tonight. Yeah, big contest, by the way. A big contest for both men to look forward to and winning as well. And maybe this could be the case. This could really happen in front of all the fans here for tonight. It is a very important matchup. It's going to be, and we'll see who come out as the winner of this match. It's very important. It's going to be, by the way, as we know that Critchlow wants to hunt for success and wants to bring some fight here as well, if he can though. Is he the man to now be the face of TCW and go into Fight at the Beach pay-per-view as the new World Heavyweight Champion? Or will Harius Gerardus walk through Critchlow by the end of this matchup here for tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship? And now we do have coming down to the ring here, we have is the World Heavyweight Champion, as Harius Gerardus walks down to this aisle, and he will defend this title against Critchlow inside of this ring. And it is a very important matchup, by the way, for Critchlow to handle his business inside the ring. And by handling his business, yeah, that actually means that he goes and wins this match. We just have to wait and see if this is the case, obviously, for that man right there, Harius Gerardus, to go and deliver a win here tonight if he can. You just have to wait and see if he can handle his pressures on winning, and not just winning, but also capturing and keeping and retaining his World Heavyweight Championship by the end of tonight. And that World Championship title is very prestige, by the way. And the referee puts this championship right down the middle. And here we go, and let's get it underway. And we have Harius Gerardus in the ring here with Critchlow, and it is one-on-one between the two men. And looks like Gerardus right now takes Critchlow into the corner, throwing some punches away into the midsection. Super kick across the face. Now kick into the rib cage now. Oh, the uppercut. Nice chance here from a springboard move there from Harius Gerardus. And now a kick out there from Critchlow. Big main event matchup, by the way, between the two men. And Critchlow now outmuscles Harius Gerardus. Kick right in the face. Now he's really pulling right there on the face here of Critchlow now from Harius Gerardus. And now I'm going to go for the middle rope. That big knee right into the rib cage there of Critchlow. Now cover. 1, 2. Kick out there from Critch. Critch kicks out. Running clothesline there from Critchlow now. Another running clothesline again onto Harius Gerardus. And now here's a chance here for a win maybe. 1, 2. Kick out. now. Critchlow now grabs Harrius Gerardus. Big Superman punch he tried to, but not the case, because now Critchlow now managed to hold Harrius Gerardus and now throws him and punches him into the corner of the ring. And then, oh, what a kick right there into the side of the face. And now Critchlow rolls out of the ring, or sort of rolled in the corner right there, in fact. I apologise. And a big heavy boot across the face to Critch. 1, 2, 3, and it is all over. The big power boot across the face of Critchlow ends it, as Harrius Gerardus is still the TCW World Heavyweight Champion here tonight. He won in style, he defeated Critchlow in style, and he is now still the World Champion after Wrestleversary. Hold on a minute here. Hang on a minute! It's Zeus! He is back! And he looks like he's very shocked he sees Harrius Gerardus. It seems like he saw a ghost, because he's been a little bit freaked out right there. That Harrius Gerardus saw Zeus in his eyes. And it may look like Zeus wants a match with Harrius Gerardus with the World Heavyweight Championship in the future. And that's all we have time for here tonight in Los Andreas for TCW's Wrestleversary. And we'll see you on Monday Night Rage in 2 days from now. Good night, everyone.